Hello, and welcome back to Byte Boardroom, the channel where we turn bytes of code into boardroom results. I'm your host, Mincheol. This video is happening because one of my subscribers, our Freak Grinds, hope I said that right, requested that I cover context engineering. So here we are. Today, we're diving into a topic that I believe is the single most important shift in how we build AI applications. Many of you are likely familiar with prompt engineering. You've probably spent hours refining instructions, hoping to get that perfect output from an LLM. But what if I told you that focusing only on the prompt is like trying to build a skyscraper by only perfecting the design of a single brick? The fact is, the industry moved past prompt engineering into a much more powerful, system-level discipline quite a while ago. Recently, we've even started to see the term agentic context engineering emerge. But today, we're going to focus on the foundation first, context engineering. Understanding this is no longer optional, it's a core competency. Let's start with why this shift was necessary. Early on, prompt engineering was key. But as our ambitions grew from simple Q&A bots to complex AI agents that need to reason and perform multi-step tasks, the limitations of just writing good prompts became painfully clear. Think about it. How does an AI remember the last thing you said? How does it access up-to-the-minute information? How does it manage the state of a complex workflow? The most perfectly crafted prompt, in a vacuum, can't solve these system-level challenges. This is where context engineering comes in. It represents a fundamental paradigm shift. We move from asking, "What should I tell the model?" to "What information environment should I design for the model?" We're not just instructing an AI, we are architecting its entire information ecosystem. So, where did this term come from? Interestingly, it didn't originate from a single academic paper. It evolved organically from developers in the trenches who discovered that providing rich, structured context was far more effective than just tweaking a short prompt. The term really caught fire in June 2025. Toby Lutke, the founder and CEO of Shopify, posted on social media saying, and I quote, "I really like the term context engineering over prompt engineering. It better describes the core competency of providing all the context so that the LLM can reasonably solve the given task." That statement created a massive wave. It was endorsed by influential figures like Andrej Karpathy, formerly of Tesla and OpenAI, and Harrison Chase of LangChain. This wasn't just a new buzzword. It was the industry giving a name to a practice that was already defining the next generation of reliable AI applications. Then, in September 2025, the AI research lab Anthropic gave us a formal definition. They described context engineering as the set of strategies for curating and maintaining the optimal set of tokens to consistently achieve a desired outcome. The key insight here is understanding the LLM's limitations. Models have a finite attention budget, and as you stuff more information into the context window, their ability to recall specific details degrades. This is called context rot. Therefore, the ultimate goal of context engineering is to find the smallest, most powerful set of tokens that maximizes the probability of getting the right result. It is, as Anthropic puts it, both an art and a science. So, to be crystal clear, prompt engineering is a core subset of context engineering. Prompt engineering focuses on the immediate input, crafting the instructions within a single interaction. It's a craft. Context engineering is about designing the entire information flow to the model over multiple turns. It deals with system prompts, retrieved data, conversation history, and user data. It's system architecture. This evolution from craft to architecture is a sign of our industry maturing. The most valuable skill today isn't just writing a good prompt, but designing robust, scalable systems that can dynamically manage an AI's context window. And that's the foundation. We've defined what context engineering is and why it's the critical skill for building serious AI products. But what does it actually look like in practice? How do we build this information ecosystem? That's what we'll cover in part 2. We will break down the 4 foundational pillars of context engineering: prompt engineering as the core interface, retrieval augmented generation, RG, conversational memory, and user-centered context. You won't want to miss it. If you're building AI in the real world, this is the blueprint you need. Make sure you're subscribed to Byte Boardroom and have notifications turned on. We're here to help you connect model minds to boardroom results. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.